Yes, now, you see this way they happen for Michael Dakpa and the social side is beginning to sound as if you know, he's jealousy, right? So I heard some people said, "Oh, this party crusher is so boring and all that." I understand the fact that maybe you don't like them. You understand? Yes, it's natural that some people don't may not like you, some will like you, but that doesn't mean that you should start say criticizing their movies. You understand? So it's not really making sense because Michael Ekman and Soso are one of the best actor and actress now that we have. They are trending everywhere. So I understand that. Oh, maybe you may not like them. You understand? But don't extend that hate to their film. Now, this party crusher we are talking about at Omono Boni TV, right? So you say that you don't like it, but go to YouTube, you see a lot of people, you know, redesigning the thumbnail just for them to use it and get views. I think the party crusher is getting to 2 million views now. A movie that you people say is so boring or this person doesn't know. See, let me tell you, this is what is happening to uh, some actresses on YouTube. You understand? Some people will say, "Oh, I don't like this movie. This movie is so boring. This movie is this," but yet they are still watching it. It's not really because they don't like their movie. It's because maybe they have had a counter or the other with them. That's why they say, "Oh, I don't like the movie." You understand? If you have issue with somebody, that is different, right? You can just sort out with issue with that person, but not to the extent of saying that you don't like the person's movie. Go to YouTube. Michael Dagba and Soso's movie are trending everywhere. Like, for example, if you call them for a job, definitely their movie must get to 1 million views or 2 million views. You understand? There are a lot of actors and actors that started years back, but their movie can't even get half of a million on YouTube. So if you think that you don't love them, that is your business. Michael Dagba and Soso still remain one of the best artists we have today. You understand what I'm saying? So Party Crusher is a very nice movie, and you can go to Mono Boni TV and watch that movie. Then you confirm it yourself. You know whether if these people are saying the truth or not. You understand? So you see, I know, just like what I said in my previous video when I was talking about Michael Dakpa and Soso. See, I'm not saying that maybe they are dating or they are not dating, but let's just accept the fact that these people have gained a lot of audience. This will have gained a lot of audience. A lot of people are beginning to like them. A lot of people are beginning to follow them. A lot of people are beginning to talk about them. That is why some people are not happy the way they are making wave. Yes, I was reading a comment yesterday. Somebody say Soso is so boring. That Soso doesn't know how to act. All this thing is just a personal hater. Maybe they are not the people that you are supporting. Everybody have their faith. If you think that Mike Dekpa is not good for you or Soso is not good for you, then you go and support the person that you want to support. Not coming to comment section or posting that Soso is so boring, Soso is this, Soso is that. You understand? Even this Genevieve, now, one of the the our legendary of all time. There are still people that will say, "Oh, they don't like Genevieve. Genevieve is so body." So it's a natural thing that is happening everywhere. So you don't expect everybody to like you. There is no way that everybody will like you. It's not possible. Nature has it that some people will love you, some people will dislike you. Are you getting the point now? This party crusher, I went to YouTube. I saw a lot of people even posting Omoni Oboni's YouTube logo on their movies. All these small channels, just for them to use that influence to get views on their YouTube. So if that movie is not good, why some people are posting that movie even to the thumbnail everywhere? They said let's differentiate uh, someone's work and personal hatred. Yes, you may have a personal hatred on this person, but that don't doesn't mean that you should extend it to the person's work, right? There's a difference between personal hatred and someone's uh, work. You understand what I'm saying? Even this CB that came out on Bimbo Ademoye TV, there are still people that will say, "Oh, they don't like this movie. Oh, this movie is boring. This movie is this movie, this." I think I saw a comment like that. This person said that I watched this movie, I didn't even understand what is going on in that movie. So all this thing is something, is a criticism that some people will always talk. So, like I said, let's just begin to understand that in life, people will always come out to, you know, to say whatever they want to say based on their own understanding. You understand? So you see, Michael Dakpa and Susu have gained a lot of audience. They have gained a lot of followers. They have gained a lot of people everyone over the world. You understand? So all these things is what contributed to why people don't like them, because there are some people that will, when they see that they are going forward, they will be like, oh, this person is doing too much. This person is doing that. So we live in a generation whereby there are some people that would like to celebrate your failure instead of your success. That is just the truth. When they see that you are growing up, they'll be like, oh, this person is doing too much. This person is doing that. But when they see that you know you are going down, that is when they will start reposting your failure. Some people are good reposting your failure instead of your success. They can never celebrate with you, but whenever they see that maybe you make a mistake or something bad is happening to you, they will help you to advertise it. I get it. Well, so this Party Crush is a very nice movie that I was even surprised when I saw a lot of criticism. People saying that, oh, these people, the movie is boring, so is boring. They say all sort of things about it. Like I said, maybe I understand that they are not your fave, right? They are not your fave. That is why some of you are doing all these things. But you need to understand that their work is good, right? Their movie is good. You can talk about whatever you think that they did to you, but not saying that their movie is not good or maybe it's boring. Is that the last time I checked, there are some people who want is it a Kame close to Michael Dakpa? So whenever they see Susu close to Michael Dakpa, that is when they will start criticizing Susu. There are some people who wants to see Susu close to Michael Dakpa. So whenever they see a Kame close to Michael, they will start. So all these things is all about fan base. When you are not, when when your faith is not winning, you understand? That is when you see criticism. Somebody will say, "Oh, this person," because the person is not your faith. That is why you are insulting the person. That's why you are talking down on that person. You understand what I'm saying? You see, their personal relationship is something that have made a lot of people to fall in love with them. Yes. Remember, producers are taking advantage of them. Producers are, in fact, you hardly see a movie that Michael Dakpa will act alone. The same thing with Susu. You hardly see a movie that Susu will act alone. So producers are taking advantage of them to gain views. So that is why anywhere you see Michael Dakpa, you see Susu. Anywhere you see Susu, you see Michael Dakpa. So that is how it's going. And a lot of people are becoming so jealous of them. Understand? For you to know what I'm telling you, just go to Mono Bonnie TV. You see, Party Crush is a very interesting movie that I will tell you go and watch. Are you getting the point? So, my beautiful people, what do you think about Michael Dakpa and Susu? Do you really think that Susu is so boring that people have to come out to criticize her? But for me, my own personal opinion, I think it's out of hate. It's out of personal hatred, not really because Soso movie that maybe Soso doesn't know how to act or something. I get a point. So Party Crush is a movie that everybody wants to everybody wants to repost on their YouTube just for them to use the influence and get views on their YouTube. So please tell us what you think on the comment section. For those of you who have watched Party Crush, what do you think about the movie? Do you think the movie is interesting or not? And also drop your comment. Between Mike Edakpa and Susu, what do you think about their personal relationship? Please tell us on the comment section. Thank you. I'm going to see you in our next video. One off.